The flora and the fauna of the Med Sea represent 9% of the total number of marine species worldwide. The huge biodiversity of the sea has taken thousands of years of evolution to generate. The result is a unique combination of temperate and subtropical elements. The growing human pressure along coasts, together with the increasing food and energy demand, are thriving overexploitation of the Mediterranean Sea. Due to increase of temperature, mass mortality events are becoming more frequent. These events, involving several bentonic organisms, alter the ecological equilibrium of the environment, compromising their conservation. The Coastal Environment Monitoring Project, CEM, was instituted in 2006 thanks to the common sensibility of scuba divers and researchers towards ecological problems of aquatic environment. The project wishes to contribute to the protection of Italian sea bottoms, both with the popularization of marine biology and with the cooperation among scuba divers, researchers and managers of the coasts. The management of the environment, both terrestrial and marine, requires a detailed knowledge of the distribution of the organisms present on the territory. The only instrument to permit a right planning of intervention on protection is to know the most suitable environment for a species and its geographical distribution. Unfortunately, as far as the marine environment is concerned, consciousness is still extremely fragmentary. The distribution of organisms is known and detailed only in some zones of the Italian shoreline. The CEM project is articulated in 3 sub-projects. First, carry out underwater observations, useful to widen the knowledge about the distribution of some target species. Second, monitor permanent sites to follow seasonally in order to analyze the variations on the average and long period, possibly using them also as training areas for the courses of marine biology. Third, register data of water temperature. The purpose of CEM project is to establish a national network coordinated by researchers from the universities of Genova, Bologna and Ancona. It consists on the active participation of recreational divers who have the task to promote the project and to coordinate the activity at local level, involving other volunteers belonging to any didactic agencies. Everybody with experience and passion can give their own contribution. Joining the project could be one of the purposes of the courses of marine biology for divers, but it could be also the opportunity of diving together with people having similar interests. In order to join the initiative, it's sufficient to contact the nearest referent and give your own availability. The volunteers, who will receive the instructions on the modalities to participate, will have to record or being recorded on the internet site, indicating the identification number of their own referent and getting a personal identification number. At this point, during every dive in the Mediterranean, useful observations for the project could be carried out. The referents will organize the dives in order to monitor permanent stations to be studied seasonally, involving the volunteers as well. In order to become referents, special licenses are not needed, but it is only necessary to gain experience in all the 3 sub-projects. So, participating is easy and amusing, but above all, it's useful.